Hi, I'm Jennifer Marshall-Jenkinson, Chairman of the UK Microwave Technologies Association and author of the prize-winning cookbook Microwave Magic, The Art of 21st Century Cooking. Here we are in our bowl. We've got 175 grams of self-raising flour that I've sieved into the bowl. I'm going to add 175 grams of sugar, and I always use raw granulated sugar. I'm going to pop in 3 eggs. There we are. And 175 grams of butter. There we are. 100 mils of milk. Now I'm going to make a plain white sponge cake this afternoon, but if you wanted to make a chocolate sponge cake, all you'd have to add is 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Now I'm going to mix this together. Right, there we are, there's our mixture combined. Now the one good thing with microwave cakes as well is you don't have to spend an age beating all the ingredients together. The microwave itself does that in the cooking process. So here's our blended cake mixture. I've got 2 prepared cake tins here, 2 microwave cake tins that I've greased and, as you can see, lined with a little bit of greaseproof paper. I'm going to divide the mixture between the 2. Now each one of these goes into the oven for 2.5 minutes at a time. So we're going to cook this one. This should be a 900 watt oven here. So 2.5 minutes. And we'll see how that cooks. Then we're going to cook the other one for 2.5 minutes as well. And here's our first cake coming out of the oven after 2.5 minutes. Now, you can tell that the cake is cooked just by pressing your finger on the top of the sponge, and you can see that it's quite spongy there. Now, if you touch it and it feels cooked underneath, but there might be a slight layer of wet cake mixture on the top, just put a plate over the top of the cake and leave it to stand for 2 minutes. The steam that comes off of the cake will actually complete the cooking time. So there's our first cake mixture made, and we'll leave that to stand to go cold, and I'll turn that out in a moment. Now, when we were making the cake, I mentioned that with the addition of 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, we could actually make a chocolate cake. And that's what I've in fact done this afternoon as well. So I've made a chocolate cake, and I'm just going to spread the top of it with some strawberry jam. Top it with a little bit of whipped cream. Of course, you can't do this until the cake's actually gone cold. Put the other half of our cake on the top and finish it just with a dusting of icing sugar. And what could be easier than that? A lovely family sponge cake. Look at that, at least 5 centimetres high, made in 5 minutes in total and 5 minutes mixing time.